Hello my friend and welcome to the Thrive 5 Daily Mobility Series here at the start of week 4, day 23. It is upper body and we've got 3 great positions to challenge you today, and I know you're going to come away feeling that much better on the other side of it. So we're going to be starting things off with a down dog to an alternating toe tap. What? Bit of a complex going on here, building on the foundations that hopefully you've laid if you've been following along with me so far. It's going to be a 60-second alternating position. We're going to be starting with this high plank, then we're going to pike the bum to the sky, come through into that sort of down dog pose with the head between the shoulders, try and touch the opposite foot, back down to the high plank and rinse repeat. So we're coming in and out of that shoulder flexion actively in that down dog position, all right, and challenging it with one arm by touching the foot with the other hand. Okay, do your best here, simply do your best, take a rest if you have to, and let's get to it. All right, so nice high plank, braced butt and core, and I'm gonna pike through, reach, tap that toe back down. Forgive my nasal tones here. Coming down with a bit of a cold, it seems, but I can still do my daily mobility. Almost there, my friend. And that's gonna do it. Next up, we're gonna be coming into this side lying bent knee position, okay? Now, I'm gonna use yoga blocks to rest my knee on, but you can just simply use the opposite hand to pin that knee down. We don't want that knee going anywhere, okay? And when I say knee, this is what I mean. One leg is extended below us and the top leg is bent knee like so. Again, if you don't have blocks, you can simply hold the knee down. We're going to be doing 45 seconds per side, okay, of these big shoulder circles like so. Simply go as far as you can without any pain, okay, creating as much active range of movement in that shoulder. You're not just flopping around. So let's have a look here. I'm going to secure that knee just to show you. I'm taking that arm overhead, then I'm going to begin taking the palm to the sky as low as I can manage before coming back to the start. And we're going to keep on going. You might find as the reps go on, you can get a little bit lower, especially on this other side. And we're breathing nicely throughout. And that's going to cut it there, okay? So, let's flip switch to the other side of the body. Get your knee in position, make yourself comfy, lock that one down, and then we're going to get to it again. Oh no, the kettlebell's in the way. Pretty good. This probably takes up the most floor space of anything we have, so hopefully you're doing okay in your environment. And that's going to do it there. So we're now going to come into the last of our positions. This is going to be a 60-second movement window, looking at the lower back rotation. Now, we've explored some progressions up to this point. This is going to be the windshield wiper. We're going to be doing a knees bent version, but our feet are off the floor this time. If you recall, if you've been following along up to this point, we had our feet down. These can be surprisingly tough because we have got to control this lower back rotation, managing the weight of our legs now off the ground. So we're going to be alternating, dropping the knees towards the floor to one side, and then pulling them back and alternating sides. Again, the more that you open up this angle, the longer the lever there's going to be, it's going to be harder, so just find something comfortable between there and there is just fine. So, join me if you will for our last window of the day. 60 seconds of work, controlling, no flopping, no dropping the legs to the floor, with as much control as we can. You may have encountered movements like this in the past. They can come up in core and ab workouts quite willy-nilly. All right, but they do demand a lot of this trunk and the rotation capacity of the spine. So this is a nice way of regressing, controlling that, and not just doing it when you're tired in an ab routine. I'm going to try extend those legs a little more. And that is going to do it for today's routine. I hope you enjoyed those movements. God, I feel better already. Fantastic. What more could we want? I'm going to see you tomorrow for our hybrid session comprising some upper and lower body movements. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you then.